Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 43rd installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. Since the 43rd episode is a very special episode indeed, I've decided to go ahead and class the joint up for you. You're welcome. Let's waste no time and dive right in with the applying of comb to mustache.
Hi, here's what I eat in a day as a fat, queer 26-year-old who...
As a fat, yada 26-year-old. Okay, you don't have a name or any other distinguishing factors, okay.
does intuitive eating. I'm not looking for guidance or advice or negative commentary.
Alright, so you want some advice, gotcha. I will be glad to provide that to you. What I eat in a day is a neurodivergent Leo who grew up on the south side of town and has an extra toe.
But thank you for being here. I knew today would be another busy work day, so before I took Spooky on a walk, I set out some grab-and-go items to take up to my office with me.
To take up to your office with you. Okay, so your workday starts with you going from the living room to the upstairs. And it is such a perilous journey that you will need to take snacks.
I brought an Uncrustables, a Go-Gurt, some cheese cracker.
A bunch of children's snacks, okay. Uncrustables, Go-Gurt, cheese crackers, applesauce. This is literally like what a child would eat. Hopefully nobody feeds their kids this kind of crap. Just because they're children doesn't mean that they don't need actual nutrition. Yeah, don't just give your kids a bunch of stuff that's designed for kids. It's all garbage, dude. The Uncrustable, the cheese crackers, the Go-Gurt that is 100% sugar. Anytime there's a product that's made for kids, it's all just sugar and wacky colors. They're like, hey kids, want to get high on sugar? Oh boy. Like, dude, enough, okay? All right, enough. Hey kids, want to develop an unhealthy relationship with substances from an early age? Do you feel bad? Here, take this pill. Eat this candy. Take all these stupid substances. That's marketing, though. That's marketing to children. They're like, hey, kids, want some candy? You're like, dude, get away from my child right now. I swear to God, Ronald McDonald, don't make me come over that counter right now. You kids ever seen a dead body? Oh, man. I just got out of rehab.
An apple.
All right, so what do we got? We got an Uncrustable, the cheese crackers, the applesauce, the Go-Gurt. Back when I used to give those Go-Gurt things to my kid, I used to put them in the freezer, and you would freeze them until they're like halfway slushy, halfway not. Oh my goodness gracious. The freaking cotton candy flavor, bro. Oh my goodness. Don't eat that crap.
Sauce and water, just so I had something if I got hungry.
Okay, you know you could just come back down the stairs if you get hungry, right? The extra steps going up and down the stairs is not going to be bad for you.
I ended up eating all of that, and then around 1:30, I made little bagel sandwiches and some cereal.
It looked like Lucky Charms to me.
I'm not usually a cereal person, but it sounded good. And eating Lucky Charms makes me feel like a kid.
Okay, I don't want to be like mean or whatever, but the way that you're narrating is very bizarre. The way that you're speaking, you're like, and then I had some Lucky Charms, and it makes me feel like a kid. Are you on copious amounts of SSRIs? No offense to anybody that is, but they all have a similar like, hi, how are you doing? Everything is just fine. Like, remember when SpongeBob tried to be normal and he became Rounded Edges SpongeBob? And he's like, hi, Squidward. Wonderful weather we're having, isn't it? That's what SSRIs do to people, man. It really rounded me out. I don't have to experience all those pesky emotions anymore.
In the evening, I snacked on some Cheetos, These were
What the heck?
okay. I put them in
White cheddar or something? What? Cheetos? What are you doing?
the fridge because I like my chips cold.
What? 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 You keep your Cheetos in the fridge because you like your chips cold? What the heck? I've never heard of such a thing. This is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've seen on here. Cold Cheetos, bro? What? What?
But they weren't super satisfying.
Well, yeah, it's just deep fried corn turds, dude. I mean, I don't know what kind of satisfaction you could expect to get out of that. It's literally garbage. It's nothing.
We ended up making pizza for dinner.
Okay, and there's some Assassin's Creed insignia on the pizza for some reason. Dude, what is with these crossover promotions of products that have nothing to do with anything else? Like, you know what goes good with the DiGiorno pizza? Some Assassin's Creed. Like, what are you talking about? How is one connected to the other, dude?
And I shared this.
Melanie shared this. Dude, get Melanie out of here. Tell her to stop trying to eat half of my dang cookie. Can I have one cookie to myself, Melanie, please? That's right. I put that you ate the whole cookie. You think I'm buying this? Somebody shares one cookie? No.
I tried this Trader Joe's cookie. It was okay.
Everything was just okay to this person. They don't really like food that much, okay? In case you guys were wondering. They're not really into it that much.
Didn't end up eating much of it. We also had a salad.
A salad? You mean a maple bourbon bacon chopped kit? Ah, so some sugary bacon. Nice.
This is one of our favorites. And of course,
dude, that salad is nonsense.
This is what the pizza looked like once it was cooked.
That's what the pizza looked like once it was cooked? I think they forgot your sauce. Actually, that just looks like a piece of burnt bread.
Overall, a pretty neutral food day.
And then you ate Spooky. Oh, Spooky.
I think the best
I like that. I like that name for a dog for some reason.
part was probably the Lucky Charms. I'll have those again. Spooky.
I'll have those again. You're saying that like you've never had Lucky Charms before. Don't you love it when people act like they've never had the food before? They're eating it like, dang, this is good. What do you call this? Lucky Charms? Yeah, that cereal that we've all had 1,000 times because it's been around forever. Yeah, that's called Lucky Charms, dude. Pretty good. I might have to get this again sometime. All right, man. Yeah, you've never had a Lucky Charm before, I'm sure. What do you call this? Air? It's delicious. All right, man. Let's take a look at this and add it up. Something that this person said that was very telling was that they liked the Lucky Charms because it reminded them of being a kid. So perhaps they're suffering from some arrested development, which a lot of people within the fat acceptance community are. All right, so we started the day off with an Uncrustable, cheese crackers, applesauce, and a Go-Gurt. And then after that, Mommy kissed us on the forehead and we got on the school bus and went off to kindergarten. No, but seriously, that's a blood sugar spike. That's gonna hit you straight in the brainstem and have you craving sugary, processed carbs and garbage all day. Your parents shouldn't have allowed you to eat that. Then later on, we decided to grow up and stop messing around. Psych! We had some Lucky Charms. And to accompany the Lucky Charms, we had 2 bagel sandwiches. Later on, we had some white cheddar Cheetos, which I've never seen before. It was fairly disturbing to look at. It looked like somebody had just sucked all the cheese off of your Cheetos and put them back in the bag. And you ate those out of the refrigerator, which was extremely bizarre. That was the craziest thing I think that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I've never seen somebody eat a refrigerated Cheeto before. That was truly disturbing, my friend. Oh my goodness, okay. And then later on, you had pizza, 1 entire cookie that you did not share with Melanie, and then you had a salad as well. Okay, I've come to a decision. I'm gonna have to give this one a 1 out of 10. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I just couldn't come up with a better score than that. It was literally just a bunch of processed garbage that hopefully none of you are feeding to your children, but is marketed towards children. Isn't that messed up? Like, any food that's marketed towards children has to be just a bunch of sugary, processed carbs garbage. Like, we can't have, like, steak, potato, and broccoli. now for kids. Why can't we do that? Why is it all like garbage, plus sugar, plus more garbage, now for kids? In fun, wacky colors and flavors. Next, what I eat in a day as a fat girl. 8 a.m. Toast and Nutella and a Pepsi Max. Alright, gotta get that blood sugar spike going first thing in the morning, nice and punctual like, right at 8 a.m. Don't want to be late. I'm not sure what's so max about that Pepsi. Maximum diabetes, maximum blood sugar spike, maximum insulin resistance. Pepsi, brought to you by diabetes. Oh, maximum taste, no sugar. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, artificial sweeteners also cause insulin resistance. Spaghetti hoops, cheese string. Oh my goodness, here we go with the children's foods again, dude. What is happening? Are your parents out of town for the weekend, just like the last person? It's weird. 12:30 p.m. Spaghetti hoops, cheese string, chocolate Nesquik slice. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be two different things. And Coke Zero. Those aren't spaghetti hoops. Those are spaghetti O's, my dude. Are we using the non-branded versions to stick it to Chef Boyardee? There was no comma between the chocolate Nesquik and the slice, so I thought it was chocolate Nesquik slice, which makes no sense. But apparently they had two different sodas at this time, a slice and a Coke Zero. Is that a Go-Gurt too? Oh no, that's the string cheese. Dude, these people eat like children, bro. Although, like I said, please don't feed your kids any of this. Can't really see what the heck that is. Chicken bites? It says made with 100% real chicken breast. Okay, well, whatever this thing is that she's showing on the screen right now is not mentioned in the text here. So, apparently it's made from 100% real chicken breast, but it's some kind of dehydrated nugget thing that comes in that kind of package that's not refrigerated? I don't know. Cookie dough and Nutella. Wait a minute. You just took like a piece of cookie dough and put Nutella on it? What? Dude, this is crazy. So you left the cookie dough raw and you just smeared some Nutella on it and you're gonna eat it. Dude, this is completely insane. These people come up with the most insane stuff that I never even would have thought of. Like when I was a kid, I once took 2 pieces of white bread and I put a bunch of Cheetos in between it. No liquids of any sort. This was the driest sandwich ever, dude. It's given my mouth Sahara Desert vibes just thinking about it. But I would get 2 pieces of white bread, put Cheetos in there, and then just crunch it together, baby, and just eat it. Like, when we're overweight and we're in our little munchie-chi phase, we come up with all kinds of ridiculous stuff, dude. I used to be a ridiculous little munchie-chi. Oh, man. What an abomination. 6:30 p.m. Spicy chicken burger with cheese and peri curly fries with ketchup. Not sure what you mean by peri curly fries, but I do see what appears to be like some breaded fried chicken on this plate as well, not just in the sandwich. And you also have a Coke up there. Is that a Coke Zero? It's some kind of no sugar or low calorie Coke. $7 p.m. Apple juice for health. For health? Dude, that's nothing but sugar. As we often see within the fat acceptance community, these people don't understand what health really is. You'll often see them eating like yogurt with granola on it and all this other sugary carbs, grains, nonsense that people used to think was diet food back in the day. Well, that's not diet food. You've been misled. Diet food is actually steak. So, I hate to be the bearer of both good and bad news, because that's great news to me. When you juice an apple, it removes all the fiber, so now you have sugar water. It's no different than a soda. In natural fruit, there is fiber to accompany the sugar, which causes it to burn more slowly in the blood. Salt and vinegar crisps. 11 p.m., 6 chicken nugget meal and a plain double cheeseburger from McDonald's with ketchup. Oh, that ketchup's really gonna put you over the edge. Oh, there's french fries as well. See, you didn't mention that part. Alright, we got another person that's actually honest, so let's take a look at this and add it up. Alright, you started the day off with toast with Nutella, which is a breakfast that we often see. Bad idea, nothing but carbs and sugar in that. And with that, for some reason, you had a Pepsi Max in the morning. Nothing like a morning time soda. That's kind of bizarre to me. It's really bizarre to me, actually, to get up first thing in the morning and drink a soda. You may as well just go right back to bed, right? You wake up and you go put your coat and hat on like you're going to go outside, and then you take a drink of soda and go put your coat and hat right back on the rack and go sit down. And then to continue on the theme of eating like children, you decided to have some spaghetti hoops, which we used to call spaghetti O's, and some string cheese, chocolate Nesquik, a slice, and a Coke Zero. Pretty sure when you said slice, you were referring to a soda, because that's a type of soda. So it's really weird to have a slice and a Coke Zero in one sitting. And then later on, to give a big middle finger to the entire world, you decided to have some cookie dough with Nutella spread on the top. Gratuitous? Yes. Then you decided to get some fast food and had a chicken sandwich, fries, Coke Zero. Then later on you had apple juice, chips, chicken nuggets, double cheeseburger, french fries. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of bad stuff. But at least you were being honest. You get an extra point for that. Therefore, I'm going to have to give this one a 2 out of 10. That 2 out of 10 surprised you, didn't it? That's the extra point for honesty right there. Next.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy.
Hi, I'm remembering that you're fat and you don't eat healthy, by your own words. I didn't say anything about anybody ever.
Today for breakfast, I got McDonald's. I got the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle with a hash brown and a pineapple mango smoothie.
All right, you got sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle with a cash brown, she wrote on the screen, and a pineapple mango smoothie. A smoothie first thing in the morning? Oh, dude, Diamond.
And y'all already know our hash brown has to be covered in that picante sauce.
I did not know, actually, that it had to be covered in that picante sauce. Okay.
I don't care what anybody says. McDonald's breakfast is straight fire.
You don't care what anybody says. Okay. All right, now you're getting crazy. That's a bold statement. You don't care what anybody says. McDonald's breakfast is straight fire. Don't care what anybody says, huh?
It always slapped my ass so freaking hard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For a little snack, I had some of this kettle corn. It doesn't matter if you're fat or skinny because I know when it comes to eating popcorn, you shove a handful in your mouth.
What? It doesn't matter if you're fat or skinny. When it comes to eating kettle corn, you shove a handful in your mouth? Not true, my friend. I eat it like this. Ooh. Delicious. I'll put that back for later. Just kidding. Just kidding, man. I actually hate popcorn. I'm one of the few people on Earth that dislikes popcorn. I hate the way it smells. I hate the way it tastes. I hate that everybody else enjoys it so much. Nothing angers me more than to see you enjoying popcorn. Dude, get away from me.
Don't lie, I know you do. Anyways, today for lunch I was gonna make some pulled pork sandwiches, but I only had one bun. So basically I just had 2 topless sandwiches. I also had some pickles. The topless sandwiches worked better in my head. They were kind of hard to eat, so I had to use a fork, but it's alright.
Does that smiley piercing feel weird when you eat? Does, like, food push on it and it gets all weird? Like, that is such a weird piercing. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've pointed it out before, but she has this piercing called a smiley, where you get, like, that little flap of skin that's between your 2 front teeth pierced. Look, I'll zoom in right here. Okay, see that? It looks like a piercing on her 2 front teeth. It's actually the little flap of skin, your gums, that is pierced, that the part that sticks out between your 2 front teeth in the middle, dude. Like, that's what is pierced right here. That seems so uncomfortable.
fry because they were still good. Today for dinner, I got Chick-fil-A. Of course, I had to get a macaroni.
Had to get a macaroni.
I also got a spicy chicken deluxe with
extra lettuce and some fries. Extra lettuce? What?
extra lettuce and some fries. I don't know about y'all, but I love using my fries to scoop up the macaroni. But
what the heck?
anyways, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Bye.
What did I eat today? Oh, nothing. I'm busy over here choking on my own rage. I don't need actual food. No, I'm just kidding. Let's take a look at this and add it up. All right, Diamond, what do you got for us today? You started the day off with sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. More like McDiabetes. And to accompany that, you had a hash brown and a pineapple mango smoothie first thing in the morning, Diamond. What are we doing, girl? What are we doing? Sorry, got a little carried away. Okay, and then later on, you had some popcorn that you ate by the handful like a common vagabond. Then later on, you had 2 pulled pork sandwiches and a pickle, which I didn't write down for some reason. Was that Lloyd's pulled pork that comes in a tub and you just heat it up? Then later on, you went to Chick-fil-A and had yourself some macaroni and cheese, spicy chicken sandwich, and some fries. All right, I've come to a decision. I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 out of 10. This is a bit worse than this person normally eats. Normally they have at least a couple of home-cooked meals, and there are at least one. This one was pretty much just fast food all day, hence the low score. Oh, Diamond. And that about concludes our What I Eat Wednesday. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.